Ninjas, what's going on? It's Sneaky Saturday. Shh. So he is mowing, and while he is mowing, guess what I'm doing? That's right, you already figured it out, because I usually start the video here when this is what we got to do, because I want to get some footage for you ninjas. We got to go ahead and get this knocked out before we lose daylight, and it's already getting a little chilly. I'm speaking fast. Anyway, well, yes, that's correct. We are doing the shrubs. So they're not terrible like they were last time, but they do need to be touched up, and this is going to be the last time we do touch them up. That's a lot of do's and last times, but before concluding for the season. And I will get some footage for you ninjas. We have been mowing all day today, basically finishing off our list for the week. I didn't record anything today because I really wanted to just focus this video on this, because I wanted to get some footage on doing some shrubbery work for you ninjas. But anyway, tomorrow we are working. I know, surprise, surprise, motherfuckers, right? Surprising Sunday. We are working tomorrow because why? Why, you may ask? But Nick, it's Sunday, Nick. You're not supposed to be working on Sunday. No, you're not. I agree. But I work Sundays when we do get affected by weather, rain, and it rained all day Friday. And so it got us one day behind. Now we're not gonna have a full day tomorrow. Basically what I'm doing tomorrow is the list is done. It's complete for the week. But I have a whole nother list of side work that has come in from here and there that I've kind of added up. Are you working today? What are you doing, Ninja? What are you doing? Sit on Green Scouch, ain't you? I know what you're doing on the weekends, you know, popping a little, you know, a little popcorn, watching a game or something. Enough for jibber jabber. So let's get to it. I'm gonna set you up. Enjoy. We're just shaping these up a little bit, shaving them, whatever you want to call them. Well, shaving them. We're not shaping them. Shaping them. What do you call it? Do you shape them or do you shave them? Do you shape them or do you shave them, ninjas? Well, there you have it, ninjas. There you have it. It's a wrap. Looks good. Just in time before we completely lose daylight, but luckily I forgot all about it. They got lights here, so no big deal. Busy Bee was going just behind me and touching everything up around the bottom and in the back where I couldn't reach with the pole trimmers. So that's what he was doing, and then he was blowing off everything over there into the grass, and then we're just gonna run over it with the mower and mulch everything up. But yeah, so not too bad. These are actually pretty simple, pretty easy. I actually enjoy trimming these. But one thing I want to go ahead and conclude the video and share with you, and I think I have mentioned this last year maybe a little bit, it might have even been beginning of this season, but when you're quoting shrubs, you can lose out on a lot of money and really just devalue your time if you don't quote accordingly. And what I mean by that, I guess we're gonna have a little segment, ninjas. We're gonna have a little segment of how you can lose money, because the last video was, you know, don't do leaf cleanups, instead do leaf maintenance, so that way you can continue to bring in that income, and it'll also look a lot better for the customer. But so we're gonna have a little segment probably on several different topics. So how you can lose out on money on doing shrubs is, for example, if you're quoting each shrub $5-10 for example, whatever it may be. All good? You're gonna just go mulch it over there? Cool, cool, cool. What's up, Busy Bee? How you doing, bud? I'm pretty good. I'm doing good, thank you. You always ask me back. I appreciate that, man. So how you can lose out money on this is, a lot of ninjas will go out, look at the shrubs, and then they'll go, oh, you know, $10 or $5 a pop, $10 a pop, whatever. And if there's 20 shrubs, there's your answer, 10 shrubs, whatever. Well, I don't agree with that. Let me go all the way over here and just show you the rest of these as he's mulching them up. He's mulching them up with the sgninjas mower, and he's using the power chute blocker, which has been doing really, really awesome for us. Ah, he's got the LEDs on now. Look at that. He's got the LEDs over there. Oh, he saw something. He saw, oh, it's a big stick, or no, it's a Coke can and a bag. Okay, so if there's 10 shrubs here, for example, which I think there is, and you do $10 a pop, well, right there is $100, right? So are you quoting this job for $100? Now keep in mind, ninjas, what does $10 per shrub include for you? The labor aspect of it is, you're trimming it up, you're touching it up, you're going around, you're making it look good. That's what my $10, for example, $15, $20, $5, whatever you charge, and every shrub is different depending on if it's really overgrown or what size they are. But if you are charging $10 a pop, what about the cleanup? So $10 is just to shape them up, shave them up, and make them look nice and decent and back in, you know, good looking condition. What about the cleanup? What about the time that you have to blow everything out or rake everything out? Then you got to dispose of those clippings, whether you end up mulching it like we are, or sometimes you may have to haul things off. Maybe you got to blow it out all the way to the corner. Sometimes customers may even ask you to bag them and whatnot. You know, I don't necessarily offer that, but I know a lot of you who may. And this particular job doesn't really have a whole lot, because we just blow it into the grass and then mulch it. But what I'm talking about, ninjas, is some of those shrub jobs where you have to either haul it off or rake everything out and mulch everything, and you've got a huge amount of clippings. Again, nothing severely hard, but what about your time, ninjas? You have to always include your time in everything. Time is money. We've heard it over and over from all around. Everybody says that, right? Time is money. So make sure your time is actually money. So do not just go and look at these shrubs and go, oh, you know, $100. Okay, well, that's to clean them up and make them look good. Now what about the rest? So keep that in mind, because if you don't include that, you're gonna lose a lot of money, and you're also not gonna make a lot of money, and you're also gonna just kill yourself working for free. Anything and everything that you do and you don't charge for it in your business, you're working for free, which means you're not making any money, but you're still out here spending your valuable time doing this stuff. See, you're in business to make money, ninjas. You're not in business to goof around and have fun, or just, it's okay, it's a good customer. Of course it's a good customer. They're all good customers to a degree, one way or another, whether you're close with them personal on a, you know, little relationship level, or some customers don't want anything to do with that. They just want you to do the job, they pay you, and adios. Whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter how good the customer is. You have to charge accordingly. Your time is valuable. All right, sorry about that. I had to help Busy Bee blow off the parking lot because he's actually pretty nervous of that stand-on blower. Busy Bee, why are you nervous of that blower, man? Huh? I don't know. He's all like, I'm gonna let you do the stand-on blower. I'm like, why, dude? Go get it. Too powerful for you?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit? Just a little bit. Does that look good? Yeah. Doesn't need anything? And put the handheld trimmers just in the back seat. But anyway, that's basically what I wanted to share. You can lose out some serious money, so stop doing shrub work without charging accordingly, especially when it comes to cleaning everything out, raking everything out, or blowing everything off, whether you have to mulch it or haul it off or dump it in the woods somewhere or dumpster or whatever. And also I wanted to say, every time you do shrub work, really make sure you clean out the bottom. Sometimes that's easy to get missed. So that's one of the things Busy Bee was doing. Not only was he going around and just kind of touching up in the back of them where I couldn't reach with the pole trimmers, but I told him really clean up the bottoms, because you can clean this up and make it look really nice all the way around, but if you miss those bottoms right there, it really looks like crap. One last thing, I used to hate shrubbery work when I first started this business. I kind of told myself I'm not going to even offer that. I don't want to do shrub work, because I wasn't really good at it and I didn't know how to price it accordingly, and it was time consuming. But if you're in this business, expect it. People are going to want you to do this. You're part of a lawn care business, the whole complete lawn care service, and people are going to ask you for it, and you might as well get over it. I mean, you can always deny it, of course, and say I don't offer that, but you're losing out on a lot of money. And again, the whole point of you're in this business is why? To make as much money as possible. So thank you, take care. You ready? Look, Busy Bee over there. Look. He just chilling over there. You ready to go home, aren't you, buddy? He hungry, ninjas. He's telling me over here, man, I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. I want me a big fat cheeseburger or something. Look. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Saving green.
Peace.
Saving